everybody? It's your boy Boone. I almost fell over. Coming at you all a brand new Supreme Dropless video. I'm doing the goddamn hold your breath challenge right now, man. I almost passed out there for y'all, but hopefully that wasn't too annoying. I'm definitely gonna watch that back editing and just be like, why am I this way? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just in a really good mood because we actually have a very fire Supreme collaboration to talk about this week. We got a little lookbook, low-key personal for me to go after. Like, this is definitely a week I'm gonna spend a lot of money, but that's every week. So why am I even acting like that's something new? But yeah, this is gonna be a good one. We actually have a really sick Yankees collab that I didn't expect. I guess they held out with this collab to see if the Yankees would win the World Series. We all knew that wasn't gonna fucking happen. I don't even know who won the World Series though. It's crazy. It's almost like it doesn't matter, and I really don't care if you tell me in the comments because I'm not gonna read it. So let's get into talking about this collaboration. What is gonna sell the best this week? What you should be going for, and of course, live cop on Thursday, man. So let's get into it. Drop a like if you guys do enjoy these videos. Let's begin. This is gonna be a pretty good week to join my cook group browser because there's a lot of stuff for me to write up with this week. I already see several items I think are gonna have profit. If you would like to join, hit us up on Instagram at browser. You can get a free 7-day trial. I'm in there every single day saying stupid shit, so maybe you'll get to see that as well. But let's start off with this week talking with the Kanji items, man. Now, I am actually super hyped on this collaboration. Many of you know that have watched me for a while. I'm a big baseball fan, so I am unfortunately a huge hater of the Yankees. Of course, there's a ton of Yankees items in this collab, but something literally just clicked with me. There actually is a White Sox balaclava, and that's because Supreme is opening up a store in Chicago that opens this week. And I actually knew about this info like a week ago because somebody in my group ran into James Jebbia in Paris. How fucking crazy is that? He was just in a random bar in Paris. James Jebbia comes walking in. He went and talked to him for a sec, and James pretty much told him that Chicago store was gonna open up this week. Really cool to see them doing these balaclavas alongside the store opening. I'm reading even further on this balaclava. It says multiple teams are expected to release. Well, thankfully, Mariners are not going to be one of those teams because who gives a fuck about Seattle? But I would be expecting store location areas, so like LA, Dodgers, San Francisco Giants, Yankees, you guys get it. And these are actually sick, dude. These are really going to be good items to go for this week. Honestly, a lot of this Supreme Kanji stuff, it's Kanji, right? Please be right. I swear it is, but I'm gonna be saying that whole video. If I'm wrong, smack me across the mouth. I would be going for a lot of stuff this week, and this balaclava is gonna be one of them. The Yankees will probably be the best one. I don't know what the colorways are gonna be, if they're gonna like vary with team colors, but black color usually for balaclavas is the way to go. These shouldn't be too expensive either. Kanji stuff is also very popular with Supreme. We've seen them do jerseys, we've seen them do jackets, and they've all done pretty well, and usually they look really sick. Like, I actually love the Kanji stuff they do, so yeah, super sick collaboration. Balaclava is gonna be a must cop this week, but there's other stuff we gotta talk about. We have this Kanji team's t-shirt. We don't know what it looks like yet. I'm guessing just like the balaclava, it's different teams from different cities. Hopefully you guys are seeing this video on Tuesday and we already have photos of the different shirts. Can't go wrong with these, I don't think. XL will probably do best, XL second. Again, I'm guessing the Yankees is gonna probably be the best performing of the bunch. Unless there's like a super sick other colorway, like they might bring out like a Dodgers blue or something like that, but I think the Yankees is probably the best choice here. And this is another item I think you should be throwing in your cart. I just have to imagine. I don't know what they look like yet, but I think they're gonna be sick, dude. I'm actually so stoked for this collab. It actually fucking breaks me down to my core. There's not gonna be a Mariners shirt. Like, I just want one fucking Mariners item ever from Supreme. I know y'all truly do not care, so let's talk about these other items. We have the leather varsity jacket, and it looks like this is just coming in a Yankee style. Fuck, is this fucking sick, dude. I think this is so hard. Like, maybe I'm biased because I really do like baseball. I just love baseball collabs with Supreme, but is this not just like a fucking sick collaboration? I feel like even non-baseball fans have to be loving it. I mean, y'all love the Yankees branding and stuff. The black colorway on this logo varsity is sick. I do wish they brought out a navy. I just always think navy looks the best with Yankees stuff. They decided to get a little unique with it, bring out a red and a brown. I'm not mad about it. The black is definitely the best though, and I actually think this leather varsity is gonna do super nicely, man. Like, honestly, I think it is one of the harder jackets we're gonna see all season long. If anyone can also read this and let me know what it says on the backside, because my white ass has no idea, please feel free to inform me. But yeah, I'd really be targeting the black on this. This is definitely for the big ballers because it's gonna be close to $1,000 likely, but I actually do see crazy profit on it. I imagine it's gonna be pretty decently limited. Man, if you got big budget this week, this black Yankees leather jacket could be a really good scoop. Next up, we have something I'm not quite as excited about, and that is these new era hats. Honestly, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm really not feeling these too much. I think of all the items coming out of this collab, this is probably like the weakest one. We have some really bizarre colorways, like the fucking cyan, like what are we doing? The red looks really bad for this. I don't know. I just was not feeling the different colored Yankees logos. Looks kind of weird to me, a little too chaotic. Maybe some of y'all will like it. They did make a Supreme Yankees fitted, and I don't think it did that nicely, so I'm honestly calling these a skip. Maybe like a black size 8, but honestly I feel like you should just be going for the balaclava, the tees. If you can get multiples of them too, oh my god. I kind of doubt they'll allow it, but those are the items I'm gonna be really targeting. But they also gave us this whole sweatsuit, which again is really sick, man. Like, it pains me this is all Yankees branded stuff, because I might even rock these myself. Like the hoodie, I super dig. They truly made like the Yankees brand and everything feel like some like designer like collaboration. It doesn't even look like baseball attire, and I actually think that's like a cool thing. I always like to see them do different stuff on collabs they've done in the past, and I never really thought they could top the first Yankees collab they did. It kind of was the era at the same time. Like, that's when Supreme hype was at an all-time max, but I actually think design-wise, this stuff might be even better. Now, the OG Yankee Supreme jersey, the tough one to beat. That's like my favorite item they've ever done, but I really like the direction they took with this whole collab. These hoodies are sick. I might even have to get one myself. It will be the black color again, and I am going to be getting it to sell, by the way. Let me just throw that out there. I'm not going to ever rock Yankees gear. I don't care. The blue camo is kind of sick too. I'm not going to lie to y'all. The brown hoodies can do really well with Supreme. Like, honestly, anyone but the red, I think, on this hoodie actually is a good pickup. You're going to have to hold it for a bit, but like the last Yankees Supreme collab they did, the items have held really well. I still have my track jacket. It's around 300 or so. Even though the Yankees are sorry as fuck, like the prices are still up. The sweatpants aren't bad either. I don't think you could go wrong on this sweatsuit. The pants I would definitely do black. Bigger sizes as always. I love this collab, dude. I'm so blown away by it. Was not expecting it at all. So just to summarize for you guys super fucking fast, I think I'm gonna do the balaclava and team shirts for sure. Maybe I'll get a hoodie as well, but there's some other stuff I want this week, so let's talk about it. The Brion Vega Radio Cubo, why, that is the weirdest name. I'm not really feeling this. It is like, it looks cool. It's gonna be hella expensive. No, it's just not worth it. Supreme accessories, not loving them this season, to be honest. Kind of one of the worst parts of the season in my opinion. Next up though, we have these Rocket sweaters, man. Rocket, man. This might just be a scoop, and I think we can all agree it's gonna be the black colorway, bro. The black colorway just, I think, looks a lot better on this. I could even see myself keeping this. Like, I don't think I'm going to, although I just read mohair blend, and I'm got a little halfy going over here, fellas. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a little red rocket sweater. Come on. I'm so ashamed of the shit I say on my channel. You guys don't deserve to hear that. This hoe is twerking, bro. It's throwing it back a little bit on me. The rocket sweater might be a cop this week. I think it's gonna do really well too, honestly. Like, sometimes these sweaters they have like a nice Supreme hit on them, like that Faces crew neck. I ended up selling that for like around 400, 350, something like that. This is an item as well. I think it's gonna get to the 300 range. Really good sleeper this week. Maybe not like an exact first day sell. Like, it does take some time sometimes on these sweaters, but it's gonna climb up in price. Like, this is not gonna break, bro. Black color, at least specifically XL, really good cop this week, man. This is definitely gonna be going in my cart. I have to get one. I'll probably go for a large to try to rock it on TikTok. Go follow me. I've been posting on there a bunch. I love this sweater. The blue I'm not as crazy about. The black though, for sure, locked in. Scissoring, like, come on, baby. I need one of these. Really sick. One of the better sweaters of the season. I really like the knitwear they did this season. Let me know if you guys are feeling this rocket sweater as well. And next up, I honestly do not remember this one very well from the lookbook, but it's kind of bodacious, man. I gotta be real. The BC short sleeve top, obviously, I think we're all thinking it. Arc'teryx, like, obviously this does have an Arc'teryx vibe to it. I'm guessing that's somewhat where Supreme was going with this, but you may not know they actually did this design before on a hat. This isn't Supreme just trying to copy the Arc'teryx logo as hard as they can. They actually made a hat with this back around like 2017, 2018 when Arc'teryx was not popping off like that. But that being said, this is fucking sick, dude. This gray colorway, I think without question is the best choice here, and it is what I'm staring at right now to maybe cop this week for the personal. Let me know if you guys are feeling this one as well. I don't know, dude. Like I always say with the short sleeve tops, a tiny little embroidered logo, it just goes a long way with me. Give me a nice color as well. Hopefully only 58, 68. If so, probably gonna go in my cart. I think I have to get one of these because I'm really liking it. We have these Shop Small crew necks. I think these are gonna be a pass. There's so many colorways. Like, they're actually pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Reminds me a lot of the head headquarters design they did a long time ago. I always wish I copped one of those items because I actually really like those, at least the thermal, the waffle thermals. But let's talk about my other favorite item of the week for myself, and that is going to be the quilted corduroy shirt. Now, if you know me, you saw this and you were like, Boone is buying that. Like, this just screams me, bro. It's quilted corduroy, got a nice little fade on it. This definitely looks like something you would just find in a thrift store. And if you do find this in a thrift store, I'm fucking jealous, because Seattle thrifts are more washed than me trying to use PayPal on this fucking shit website. But I definitely want one of these. I love the style of it. I love the Krylon logo. They never really put that on items like this ever. So black color, every color is nice here. Black color though, I'm gonna get. I love me a nice faded black item like this. I love a nice faded black colorway. Like, oh my god, bro, this is one of my favorite items of the week. Maybe one of my favorite items we've seen out of the lookbook so far this season. I cannot wait. Next up, man, I love this week, bro. There's so much sick stuff this week. We have a pretty cool one, the layered hooded long sleeve top. Now, this is something I wouldn't really wear myself, but we all know it, man. The olive color is kind of speaking. Like, it is actually really cool. I love the concept of it. Is it waffle thermal underneath? Let's take a little peek-see. No, it looks to be just like a normal cotton hood underneath. If this was a waffle underneath, I think I would have liked it even more. But I really love that tan olive. That is going to be the one here that might have some profit with it. I usually would just absolutely hate on like a t-shirt hoodie. That is like a style I will just never enjoy in my life ever. But with the underneath hoodie added on to fill out the Supreme logo, really cool concept here. Maybe this olive actually could have a chance, especially if it's like $148 or so, if it's not too expensive. I'm gonna be passing because there's such other good stuff this week, but if it was a more like dead week, I would maybe risk it on the olive. Natural colors like this are always in. Old English logo, really cool item here. Next up, let's kind of run through these paneled track jacket items because I'm not really feeling them too much. I think they're just, I don't know. I've just never been someone that really enjoys the Supreme track stuff, so these are all gonna be passes for me. The pants aren't too bad. The jackets I think are atrocious, but maybe the pants in like the black color, but Supreme does so many track pants at this point, it's kind of hard for them to raise in value, so I think these are going to be a skip. We have the work pants. These are clean and all, but I'm not going to be buying them. I'll leave these for y'all. These are going to be a skip. We have the Demon Raglan long sleeve tops. I have to say, I do think these are actually really cool print. The brown and white one, I would even buy, but you guys might not have realized this. They don't have cuffs at the end of the sleeves, and that absolutely kills these shirts for me. I had the Ghost Rider one back in the day. I loved the print of it, but like us skinny wrist boys, they got us so down bad, bro. Where are the cuffs? Like, come on, bro. I've never understood why they don't do that on the long sleeves. Like, I know it's like a baseball sleeve like style, but I don't know. With skinny ass wrists like myself, they got me so down bad. Otherwise, I would probably buy this brown and white one because I think it's fire. Black one's a little spookier, not gonna have profit though. And that gives us these quilted liner cam caps. Honestly, they don't look nearly as cool as the work shirt. They don't have like the same fade or anything. Maybe the brown or black. These are gonna be a skip to me just because there's so much other good stuff this week. Another item if it was a more dead week. I also have a feeling they might make these 54. So I'm gonna be skipping on them, but with cam caps, man, you never know. Like, these could just end up being at 90 plus bucks in a couple months. It's definitely a better option than these crushers. I would go for the cam cap if I was to pick between the two. If you're trying to like fill out a cart for free shipping, maybe the cam cap's not a bad one because I cannot think of a quilted cam cap they've done before. And that's finally gonna just leave us with the tassel beanie, which just pisses me off. I'm sorry, maybe you guys like this. It just, tassels on beanies make me want to fucking kill somebody. The sand color is absolutely fire. I would honestly cut the tassels off if I bought this for myself, but I also look terrible in beanies, so don't worry about my beanie opinion. I'll never be rocking them anyways, but that's gonna do it for the week. Such a big one, dude. I actually love this week. We have really good lookbook stuff. That quilted corduroy shirt, need it. I absolutely need it. Let me know if you guys are gonna get the blue or red, because those are also sick, but I gotta do the black one. Hopefully I can get a shop tee. Hopefully I can get a balaclava. Those are gonna sell out first. I think the sleeper items of the Kanji stuff is gonna be the hoodie, black color, brown color, bigger sizes, or the pants in black, like XXL, XL. Besides that, maybe one of you will go for the varsity, and it probably is gonna hold really well, but really expensive item, and there's a lot of other good stuff to go for. And how could I forget the Rocket sweater, man? The Rocket sweater is going to be one of the better sleeper items of the week. If you got a little bit of budget on you, you can hold like 2-3 months or so, you should be scooping one in the black color. Honestly, any size is going to do well. So yeah, Spinner Boy Boone, this is going to be a huge live cop. I'm going to spend way too much money, so I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you're going to go for. Shout out to everyone that watches all the way through. Y'all the real ones. I'm out. Peace.